right, so we get another look tonight at the featherweight contender, Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't even know if there are enough buttons on the controller to do everything that this guy can do in an MMA set.
You can't even button mash your controller that you're holding right now to do all the combinations that we have set for Zabit. He is just truly a phenomenal mixed martial artist. He is in there with guys that want to strike. He has the ability to hit him with things that you'll never see coming. But he also has a great wrestling ability and a takedown ability to change the course of the action. Zabit is truly special.
He's also had to handle some different opponents, some different adversity in the UFC. He has emerged with flying colors every step of the way. Legendary work ethic. Zabit still with his eyes on the prize, chasing another big win here tonight. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked. Head, body, or legs.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can't hit stop. You don't have to get hit in the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barboza comes to mind when I think about stopping fights with leg kicks.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Big body plan.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, nice jab counter for him there.
Nice double leg change.
Magomedsharipov in half guard.
Getting him on here.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Magomedsharipov getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, a huge block there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, clipped him with the left. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Strike lands cleanly there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Magomedsharipov cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Magomedsharipov bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively. Or also,
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Great body kick there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Looked like that body kick got home. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Heel hook looks tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh! Beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee kick. Just went all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Straight right, he misses. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, That crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a...
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Nice block.
Zabit Magomedsharipov gets the takedown. Could be big here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Might get the TKO here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's in trouble. Oh, yeah, it's a fight here. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, goodness. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Diego Lopes!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.